It's here. The holy text. And within that holy text comes the Oscar nominations. The movies that stand out for the test of time of the year, probably of this decade, or if the stars are aligned, of all time. Let's see who are nominated at this year's Oscar. Hello, my name's Elijah Wells, and let's get on with it for the Oscar nominations. For Best Picture, Black Panther, Black Klansman, Bohemian Rhapsody, The Favourite, Green Book, Roma, A Star is Born, and Vice. Seriously, history's being made! Black Panther, the first ever superhero movie ever, has been nominated for Best Picture. This is huge, guys. This is, I can't remember a time this big when this happened. A superhero movie nominated for Best Picture. Seriously. Now, what I'm surprised about this is that Bohemian Rhapsody's in this as well, in Best Picture. Yeah, pretty much his chances of going to Best Picture nomination, or let alone winning, just boosted after winning the Golden Globe. Yeah, I think my money is probably going to be either Green Book or Roma. Yeah, either one of the two films. For Best Actor in a Leading Role, Christian Bale, Vice, Bradley Cooper, A Star is Born, Willem Dafoe, At Eternity's Gate, Rami Malek for Bohemian Rhapsody, and Viggo Mortensen for Green Book. I think it's going to be either Rami Malek for Bohemian Rhapsody or Christian Bale for Vice. I don't have the full indications because the BAFTAs are not out yet, but I think it's going to be one of the two of them. For Best Actress in Leading Role, there's Yatavzar and Apalko for Roma, Glenn Close, The Wife, Olivia Colman for The Favourite, Lady Gaga for A Star is Born, and Melissa McCarthy, Can You Ever Forgive Me? Yes, if you win the Oscar and not win a Razzie, or one of the two, or if you Can You Ever Forgive Me? Seriously, he got like a day ago, she got nominated for a Razzie for a performance in Happy Times Murder, which is more Sad Time Murders. But she's nominated for an Oscar. Good for her. Yeah, but also there's Glenn Close, who might win over Lady Gaga for The Wife, and I'm putting up my money on that. For Best Supporting Actor, Mahershala Ali for Green Book, Adam Driver, Black Klansman, Sam Elliott, A Star is Born, Richard E. Grant, Can You Ever Forgive Me, and Sam Rockwell in Vice. Yeah, I think Mahershala Ali could win this Oscar. Well, in my point of view. And guys, Kylo Ren has officially got a nomination in Black Klansman. All sound celebrate! And also Sam Rockwell having another nomination, a back-to-back nomination, but could it be a back-to-back win for Vice after he won for 3 Billboards outside of Missouri? This time he's playing George W. Bush. For Best Supporting Actress, Amy Adams, Vice, Marina del Tovar, Roma, Rega King, If Beale Street Could Talk, Emma Stone, The Favourite, and Rachel Weisz, The Favourite. This time Rega King's back after the bizarre BAFTA snob. Well, this time, I'm a bit surprised that Claire Foy, who was everyone predicted she could get nominated for First Man, but didn't for some reason. Got nominated for a Golden Globe and a BAFTA, but not this. I think Rega King for If Beale Street Could Talk could win, just in hindsight. For Best Director, Spike Lee, Black Klansman, Pavel Pavlovsky for Cold War, Yorgos Lanthimos for The Favourite, Alfonso Cuarón for Roma, and Adam McKay for Vice. I think it's the front runner. It's Alfonso Cuarón. He could win his second best director Oscar at all, since he won in his previous film, Gravity. It could be a back-to-back win for him. And for animated picture, Incredibles 2, I Love Dog, Maria, Ralph Breaks the Internet, and Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse. Woo! I think Incredibles 2 or Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse could win it because superheroes, they may be made great again. Thank you, that side character from Incredibles 2. Your predictions were right. And also, a special shout out to Mamoru Hosoda, who directed Girl Who Leapt Through Time, Summer Wars, and Wolf Children, and Boy and the Beast, for finally getting his first Oscar nomination! Celebration time, come on! After like a couple films in, he's finally nabbed his first nomination, and it's also, I think, the first non-Studio Ghibli anime film to be nominated for an Oscar. Well, congratulations on that. And for Best Adapted Screenplay, The Ballad of Buster Scruggs for the Coen Brothers, Black Klansman, Can You Ever Forgive Me, If Beale Street Could Talk, and A Star Is Born. I have a feeling that Black Klansman could win. I have a feeling it could win. And for Original Screenplay, The Favourite, First Reformed, Green Book, Roma, Vice. Yeah, I think I'm just judging by alone. I think I put my money on The Favourite, but I think The First Reformed is going to be something I want to talk about. It's basically about the priest that deals with his inner demons, and it's written and directed by the same guy who wrote The Taxi Driver and Raging Bull, two of Martin Scorsese's masterpieces. Seriously, why has that film flew under my radar? Like, phew, I didn't notice it at all until now, obviously. And for Best Cinematography, Cold War, The Favourite, Never Look Away, Roma, and A Star Is Born. I just noticed one thing, that 3 of these films are from the foreign language category, so that's going to be weird. I think Roma is going to win because it's just got it got not just huge Oscar buzz, but loads of it just came into its cinematography. Well, we'll see about that, if we can cap it home. For Best Documentary Feature, Free Solo, Hail Country This Morning This Evening, Minding the Gap, Our Father and Sons RPG. I think I could go for Free Solo, which is about mountain climbing without any safety at all. But what really surprised me is, Can You Be My Neighbour? It's not nominated at all. It's about Mr. Rogers. It got like huge Oscar buzz and it's not there anymore. Like, what's happening? What? Yeah. The Oscars is starting to show its rather unpredictable and more unorthodox style. For Best Foreign Language Film, Kepanan from Lebanon, Cold War from Poland, Never Look Away from Germany, Roma, Mexico, and Shoplifters from Japan. Yeah, Shoplifters won the Cannes Film Festival for Japan, and also there's Cold War, which has got huge praise, not just got nomination for its directing and for its cinematography, as I can remember. And what really surprised me is that Roma is still in this race somehow. I think Roma is going to win because it's going to be a safe bet that Roma is going to win foreign language film. Now for Best Editing. Black Klansman, Bohemian Rhapsody, Green Book, The Favourite, and Vice. Yeah, I'm really surprised that Bohemian Rhapsody got a nomination for editing. Seriously, I thought it's going to be like Black Panther's going to get nominated or First Man. But even these two films, but no, it was Bohemian Rhapsody for some reason, which really just took me by surprise for some reason. I think just scraping the bottom of the barrel, I think I don't know. I'll leave it on a cliff note. Okay, The Favourite. I think The Favourite's going to win. For sound editing, because best sound is so stupid now. Black Panther, Bohemian Rhapsody, First Man, A Quiet Place, and Roma. Yeah, for Quiet Place, the noise gets really enhanced because much of the movie takes place in the quiet. And you have to be very quiet, you have to be very silent because one slight noise will send a trigger monster and will eat you up and gobble you up like a juicy banana. Well, in the meantime, I'll be loud and obnoxious as possible. First Man, yep, Bohemian Rhapsody, finally someone got my appreciation for the sound effects in the film, and Black Panther. I think Bohemian Rhapsody or Black Panther's going to win. Just going to throw out there. And for best sound mixing, Black Panther, Bohemian Rhapsody, First Man, Roma, and A Star Is Born. I think it's going to be Black Panther and Bohemian Rhapsody again. I'm just going to repeat myself. And best production design, Black Panther, First Man, The Favourite, Mary Poppins Returns, and Roma. I think it's going to be a favourite that's going to win. Yeah, it's going to be an easy walk in the park for that. Now, for best score. Black Klansman, Black Panther, If Beale Street Could Talk, Isle of Dogs, and Mary Poppins Returns. I'm surprised that First Man, which won the Golden Globe for best score, somehow is not nominated for an Oscar. What the hell? Not nominated? What? Well, okay, if the this is also going to be towards my prediction to the BAFTAs. I think If Beale Street Could Talk could win. Now for best song. All the Stars, Black Panther, Kendrick Lamar and SZA. I'll Fight, RPG, Diana Wimper and Jennifer Hudson. The Place Where Lost Things Go, Mark Zimmerman and Scott Whitman. Shallow by Star Is Born, Lady Gaga, Mike Ronson, Anthony Rosmondo, Anthony White and Benjamin Rice. And When a Cowboy Traded Spurs for Wings from A Ballad of Buster Scruggs by David Ranglin and Gillian Welch. I think it's definitely going to be Shallows by Lady Gaga and Mike Ronson for A Star Is Born. And for best makeup and hairstyling, Border, Mary Queen of Scots, Vice. I think it's going to be, I don't know much about Border's makeup effects. Mary Queen Scots it's about Queen Elizabeth and not that very memorable trip to Scotland. And Vice is Christian Bale, who went from Batman to playing the most controversial vice president of all time, Dick Cheney. I think Dick Cheney's Vice is going to win. You're my dick. And best costume design, better than this black jacket. But The Ballad of Buster Scruggs, Black Panther, Favourite, Mary Poppins Returns, Mary Queen of Scots. Okay, I think it's going to be a favourite that wins, but I am generally surprised that Black Panther won, considering it's a superhero movie. People just I think people would be a bit. I think really posh, higher-pended Oscar voters would probably just snub superhero movies. Like, no. But I think something really got the attention of Black Panther. But like, oh, okay, yeah. Best visual effects: Avengers: Infinity Wars, Christopher Robin, First Man, Ready Player One, Solo Star Wars Story. Crikey. No Black Panther in visual effects? Why? You replaced it with Christopher Robin, a film not everyone saw, and it got banned in China. And one of my least favourite films of the year, Solo Star Wars Story. Black Panther nominated for everything it would have potentially got, except supporting actor for Michael B. Jordan and visual effects. Oh boy. And it got snubbed for a really not that great Star Wars movie, and a Disney movie that suffered from really questionable timing, considering it was banned in China after memes spread about Xi Jinping. And that's Elijah Wells. What do you think about the Oscars? And let me know in the comments. And this is Elijah Wells, and bye!